Okay, someone get the fire extinguisher out already because every time Danny and Bill are on my screen, they are so hot together, and I hate that I'm even saying that. The writers have made it abundantly clear Danny and Bill are going to find their way back to each other somewhere, somehow. There's a place for us. If you know, you know. Yes, I think they're going to get back together, and yeah, these last 3 episodes just made it very clear that there's still a lot of love between them. Now, you know we got to talk about that bending, honey. Okay, finally, Martin and Smitty had sex, and it was like the good old soap opera, let's make out and then sex off screen, but I was here for it, I enjoyed it, and I'm so glad it happened, and man, that post-sex clarity hit very hard for Smitty because Martin was whistling Dixie and thought he was going to be moving back upstairs, and Smitty was like, in the words of my favorite Slick the King, no, you are not moving back upstairs. No, even though Smitty is still upset, I have faith that they are going to get back together. Nicole is going to get back with Ted. She didn't like whenever her entire family, including her ex-brother-in-law Bill, were just going in on him, putting bets up against their marriage. And then Ted read all of them for filth and basically said, I made one mistake 30 years ago and spent the last 30 years trying to be the best husband I could be. Meanwhile, Bill cheats on Danny throughout their entire marriage, then divorces her and marries her daughter's best friend, and he's in your corner. After he storms out, Bill tries to say something, and Nicole's like, wait, that's not funny, and he was making some valid points. So, as I predicted, Chelsea is still going through it. She's thinking about deleting her social media, but as you know, I caught up with Chelsea last week before she was walking New York Fashion Week, honey. Oh my gosh, I'm kidding. No, Chelsea's going through it, but I think she's going to make it through with the help of her family. What's with all these people walking in on their significant other, making out with someone, holding someone's hand and not saying anything? We got that a couple times with Doug walking in on Joey and Vanessa, making out in the poker room, whatever. And then Kat coming back to Orphe Jeans after she busted up Samantha's little teen rebellion. I'm excited to talk about that in a second. She walks in on Tomas and Eva holding hands, and I was just screaming like, say something to this man if you want this man. Because baby, if I walked in on Kevin kissing someone, first off, I'd probably know about it. But secondly, if I didn't, I'd be joining in. I'd be saying something like, hello, bye. Ashley, get up off that floor and don't ask that man to marry you. You should be with Andre. Also, is Derek now faking being paralyzed? He can actually feel something in his leg. I don't know where this is going, but it's nowhere good. Now to that teen rebellion I was talking about, Samantha brings a boy over to the guest house, a nice looking young man, right? And they're working on a project. She's done the whole entire project for them. And they start kissing, but that's whenever Kat comes in and chastises her, sends the boy out. After Kat leaves, she invites the boy back over. Oh. She's gonna get pregnant. The end.